That's right. And when we think about preparing our vehicles for winter, there are a few things that we need to be on top of to make sure that we stay safe and make sure that you haven't forgotten. And here to go through a list is Katie Bowman-Coleman, our president and owner of Bowman Chevrolet, as well as Bob Welker. And Bob is a certified service technician. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So talk to us a little bit about what we should have in our car to be prepared for the upcoming winter weather.
Yeah, well, there's a few things that everyone can do, like have an emergency kit in their vehicle, and it would include things like a blanket, hat and gloves, boots, shovel, snow scraper, snow broom, windshield wiper fluid, snacks, and a drink, and that's especially helpful if you have little ones in your car. Right. And then a couple of secret weapons that you wouldn't think of: kitty litter, right, and car mats.
And car mats. Now, I've heard the kitty litter, but where do they tell us a little bit about the car mats?
Okay, so your car mats, your standard car mats can act like the traction that you need to get out of a snowbank. Right. So you would put one under each tire, and that would act, similarly to the kitty litter. So if you have all-weather mats in your car, hang on to your standard mats and just leave them in the back of your vehicle. You might need them.
Right, because I've been one of those people before, having to use cardboard trying to get out under there, but thinking that I had car mats right there in the car. There you go.
Yep, they're right there.
All right, and so we can put all this in our car, in our trunks. In fact, Bob, you said this is actually your real
This came out of my truck this morning.
All right, and I see you have some clothes in there as well.
Yep, hat, clothes, my boots, mittens.
All right, and tell us a little bit about, we have a tire, we have a battery over here.
Well, I'm talking about being prepared, and being prepared for inclement weather is really a exercise in common sense. Have your battery checked at the shop that you do business with. Make sure you have good tires. A quick check for tires is you can use a penny, and if you drop the penny into the tread, if you can see any of over Lincoln's head, you need new tires. So make sure you have a good set of tires. Make sure your tire pressure is proper. Have your windshield wipers checked. Okay, it's very important.
Get an accident because you can't see.
And then, even though Katie talked about the windshield washer fluid, I believe this is the most important thing you can have in your car. You have seen the guy on the side of the road throwing snow on his windshield. You don't want to be that guy. Have lots of this and keep your reservoir full, because when the salt starts to fly in the winter,
the snow, it reduces visibility and it's not safe for you or for anyone else.
Absolutely.
Bob, thank you so much for joining us. Katie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.